Gravity Falls, a show that was on Disney Channel for 4 years. It debuted in February of 2012 and it ended in 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mark Danger, and I didn't really like Gravity Falls all that much, quite honestly. I mean, they were good. There was some good to the show, but there was also some not so good. And I think today is finally time to celebrate me getting fired from my job. Did I tell you what those good and bad were? Before I show you this part, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my gosh! Smile Dip! I thought this stuff was banned in America!
Maybe they had a good reason. Oh!
Hey, come here, man. We got it ready.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
Thompson!
Dipper, this night is like legendary.
Really?
Just look around. The guys are bonding. I've never even seen Tamri look up from her phone this long. And your sister seems to be going nuts for that smile dip.
Ugh. Maybe I've had too much. What do you think?
Would you like to eat my candy paws?
Of course, you little angel.
Now, my dear viewer, I ask you, what in the fucking blue hell was that bullshit? Now, one of the main good things that I liked about Gravity Falls was its animation. It had a good look. It looked like a modern cartoon. For one, I like the contrast of colors, especially in the clip I just showed you. It was like I saw a lot of you saw a lot of purple, a lot of blue, rainbow stuff. I swear it was. What did I just watch? Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, color. It had good color. The animation, the characters always look kind of stringy, and sometimes that could be a bad thing. But for a show like this and the things and the themes and things that they cover in the cartoon itself, it was actually kind of cool. You know, I really did love the art style and the color that they went with Mabel. You know, considering that what type of personality she was more of the bubbly type, so she was gonna have the more brighter colors, and Dipper was the more grounded character, I guess. So they kind of gave him more lukewarm type ordeal. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so look at this photo. Based on this photo, you can probably tell the personalities of each person in there. Like, and actually, if you really pay attention, like, look at this. Mabel is to the right, bright, colorful. Wendy, free-flowing, down-to-earth, grounded. You have, like, Dipper, who's grounded, Grunkle Stan, who's conniving, and Seuss, who's just Seuss. Overall, I'm a big fan of the art style and the animation in Gravity Falls. It's a modern cartoon, has that well, not classic. I guess you could say classic. We're in 2021. Classic, 2010s animation style. Nice contrast of color. I said this already. I guess maybe now I can probably dive into the characters of Gravity Falls. So, ladies and gentlemen, I come to you today to talk about the character of Dipper. Now, throughout the show, Dipper has always been, I guess, more of the straight man character, which doesn't make sense. More of the grounded character, if you catch my drift. He was the one who was really trying to solve the mysteries, which, I'm gonna get into that when I talk about the bad of the show. But for now, Dipper was considered more the down-to-earth character. where you have Mabel, and she is 100% the opposite of Dipper. So where Dipper is more concrete, I would say Mabel, well, concrete and grounded. Mabel is more wild and eccentric. She's more of the more funny year of the twins. I'm assuming twins because they look alike. She's the more colorful one, as you can tell by the clothes she wears. She's the most stringy animated out of everyone in the show because she's the wild and eccentric one. I guess you could say when it comes to characters like Dipper and Mabel, they're main characters. They come with good, they come with bad. Nothing really too much to really make a note of, though, because they're main characters. And I'm more of a side character guy, if you catch my drift. Now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. And the two bad things I have about Bad Gravity Falls, I'm going to put into one segment, and those are the themes and its pacing. And these are like really, really bad. Not bad enough to where I think, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. But I will say this: when it comes to the themes, I couldn't really vibe with it because at first it seemed like it was going to be like a slice of life episodic woodsy type comedy with hijinks, but then it got really bogged down with the mystery mongering and everybody creating conspiracy theories and stuff like that. And well, when done correctly, mystery mongering can be just beautiful. Unfortunately, when it comes to visual media, it hasn't really been done right. You know what? I'll be fair. Maybe there is a movie where it's done. If there is a show that has done mystery mongering correct, I am welcome and open to consume it and give my take on it. But when it comes to Gravity Falls, I feel like it didn't do it correctly because it kind of interfered with the more funnier and more, quite honestly, better parts of the show, which was, I feel like, the comedy, especially from Mabel, and, in Dipper's relationship with Wendy. But when it got, like, into the whole mystery mongering, it really did bog down the show. Not saying that it was bad. When it comes to its pacing, because of the mystery mongering, it kind of felt inconsistent in watching the show, especially towards the end with the whole Grunkle Stan conspiracy stuff. Like, it kind of felt like I was being dragged along at that point towards the end. The ending, I have to agree, was very emotionally conveying, but the mystery stuff really did throw the show through a loop. Well, it has been Mark Danger, guys, and shout out to Lily in the Discord server. Subscribe and stuff.